Alright, blue screen again. Alright. Hopefully, if it works, press that like button so I know. There you go. Alright, first game of Eurofishing. Just made up a character, that's all I've done. Alright, Academy, Freedom Fishing. Alright, let's try this Academy shit first. The basics. Takes time loading.
Welcome to the Dovetail Games Fishing Academy. It's a beautiful day here at the water's edge of the observatory lake. There's a slight breeze blowing across the water, and the conditions are perfect to learn the key skills you'll need to successfully catch fish no matter where you're fishing. In this first lesson, I'm going to take you through the basics of Dovetail Games fishing. Later, we'll talk about targeting the right location, using different rigs and baits, and the tactics you can employ to set yourself up for a perfect session. Before the lesson starts, have a walk around and get used to the controls.
Every game I start off, I always walk like that. Oh, let me through the bridge then.
Well, it looks like you got the hang of it, which is good. Otherwise, it would have been a long day.
Change view. Okay. Wow. Okay.
We've got a number of pegs on this lake for you to set up your gear. You should be able to spot a peg by looking for a sign like this. For now, let's claim this peg and get your gear ready for fishing. When you claim a peg, it's yours. No one else can fish from the same peg as long as your gear is in it. Bear in mind, though, if you walk too far away and leave your peg unattended, we'll remove your equipment and allow someone else to claim it.
Where's that peg that it's set to fucking for me to go to? Waypoint. Well, I was already in it, knobheads.
Okay, it's time to talk about your fishing tackle. Your rig and bait are just two of the tools in your arsenal to catch fish. Choosing the right rig and bait combination is essential to catching carp. When you're holding a rod, you can change your rig and bait by simply opening your inventory and choosing new ones. We'll explain how different setups work in another lesson. For now, just change your rig and bait to whatever you like the sound of.
I want my rig, man. Well, give me the rig then. Gravel one. I'll have that one for now. What the hell? Rig, yeah, I'll do it. Okay.
Close your inventory when you're happy with the tackle options you've chosen. Right, you've claimed your peg and you've got your end tackle set up. Next, I'm going to talk you through how you cast in Dovetail Games fishing. Start off by walking up to the front of the peg. When you're near the edge of the water, you should be able to open the bail arm, hold the line, and get into a casting position.
Right, hold LT to start casting.
With the line held, you want to pull the rod back until the lead is behind you. But remember, keep the line held or the bait will drop.
No, you don't say.
Oh. Now with the lead behind you and your arms straight, push the rod forward. This is the action you'll need to master when performing a long-range cast, so have a practice swing to get used to the motion.
Oh.
Okay, now you've had a bit of practice, let's try a proper cast. Okay. Again, pull the rod back until the lead is behind you. Now this time, when you push the rod forward, you want to release the line at the right time to get a decent cast.
Yeah.
Have a go and see if you can cast over 15 metres. If you don't hit 15 metres on your first go, reel in and try again.
I best hit it. Oh, no. How do you reel in, man? the hell? It's not telling me how to reel in. What the hell? Tell me how to reel in, you knobhead. Right, here we go. No way. Come on, reel in. This is bullshit. Yay.
You can gauge the bed type by feeling the vibration through the rod when the bait hits the lake bed. Knowing what you're fishing over is essential. You'll want to use rigs and baits that are better suited to the particular bed type.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the fish aren't biting at the moment, so let's reel it in and call it a day.
I didn't give that fish a long time, did it?
Top stuff. We're all done for today. In this lesson, we've shown you how to claim a peg, perform an overarm cast, and how to reel in your line. And since you've been such a good student, I'm going to give you some tackle points. You can use these to unlock new gear in the tackle shop, which you'll find on the main menu.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, you've also managed to bag yourself some experience points. Experience points, otherwise known as XP, represent how much experience you have as an angler. The more you gain, the more challenges will be available to you. And that's the absolute basics of Dovetail Games fishing. Good job today. I look forward to seeing you on the bank sometime.
Okay, that was quick. Okay, so that's the academy done.
Welcome back for another lesson. I know you want to get on with things and catch big fish, but everyone has to start somewhere. And trust me, when you're on the bank with a fish on, you'll thank me for this. Grab your rod and let's get started. Just like before, head for a peg and unload your gear.
Let me see. No fishing from that point, so it's only really going to be his peg anyway, if I can get. Watch out for them trees.
Now let's talk watercraft. Take a minute and have a look at where you're fishing from. You can see there's a decent margin on the opposite side of the lake, with some overhanging trees and some reeds. An ideal place for a carp to hang out. Almost anyone can cast a rod out and wait for the occasional fish, but it requires skill and technique to catch big fish consistently.
On the right-hand side.
That's where watercraft comes into play. One element of watercraft is looking for the visual cues. Keep an eye out for splashing, shows, and small feeding bubbles. These all indicate that there are fish in the area, and this is where you need to be targeting. Now, it looks like there's a lot of weed over there. That'll make things harder. Weed is a fish's dream and an angler's nightmare. If you're using a bottom bait and you cast into weed, your bait will be hidden and the fish won't find it easily. It can also tangle your line and help the fish escape your hook. So, when fishing over a weed bed, try using something that sits above it. A chod rig would do the job. Don't worry if you don't have one, you can just use mine for now. But I want it back at the end of the lesson.
Give me it then, you nerd. Where's the chod rig then? Give me one. Fuck.
When you're ready, cast out to the weeds on the far bank. Don't worry if you don't hit them first time, just reel in and try again. Although try not to do that too often or you might spook the fish.
Right. Yeah, what? Watch me hit this tree. Fuck's sake. Oops. I see that tree in it. No way. Won't let me move. Fucking game. Whoopsie.
Result! I'm gonna get a bit technical with you now, so are fitted with an adjustable drag system. The drag system is what sets how much resistance there is for the fish to pull line out from the reel. So if you set it to its lowest setting, the fish will pull the line out easily and swim further away. But if you set the drag system to its maximum, the fish won't be able to pull line from the reel at all. It's locked up and the fish is going nowhere. Let's put that into practice. Try increasing the drag on the reel to 90%.
What? I don't want it all locked up, that'll snap me line.
Okay, if you had a fish on, it would find it difficult to pull line out from your reel. Bear in mind though, when you have your drag set this high, you're adding more tension to the line, and that could lead to losing the fish.
Hang on. Go on, mate.
To monitor your tension, take a look at your drag system. When you have a fish on, you'll be able to see how much tension there is on the line by checking the tension gauge. Blue shows you when the tension is low, and red shows you when the tension is high. The two indicators at each end are there to show you when you're in real danger of losing the fish. You don't want to be in here, so adjust your tensions accordingly to get out of the danger zone. With that in mind, let's lower your drag to something a little easier on the fish, something like 30%. When the drag is set this low, the fish will be allowed to take the line with a little bit of resistance, but it shouldn't be enough to lose the fish. The trade-off with setting the drag too low is that the fish can easily take the line and head for things that could snag it. You really want to keep the fish away from reeds on the bank and weed beds. If the fish makes it to those spots, then it might well be game over.
No, make it sound
Now, if you're
so
lucky enough
negative.
to have a fish on and you're reeling it in, my advice is to keep an eye on the fish's movements and what's around it. Constantly check the tension to make sure you have enough to reel in the fish, but not too much that it escapes. Think you're ready to take on a fish? You've got a bite. Time to see if you've been paying attention. Start off by reeling in to tighten the line and help set the hook. But keep an eye on the tension. If you lose this fish, you'll owe me a new chod rig. Now stop reeling for a second. You don't want to add too much tension to the line. You can pull the fish in by literally pulling the rod back and then reeling in the slack line. Try it. Pull the rod back over your head. See the tension on the rod? Now move the rod forward and reel in the slack line. Careful now. When there's too little tension on the line, there's a chance of the fish escaping by throwing the hook. But when there's too much tension, well, you can pretty much guess what's going to happen. New chod rig for me. Let's get this fish close to the bank so we can net it. You can move the rod to the side if you want to pull the fish in a certain direction. That's your tactic for pulling fish away from weed beds and
There's
guiding
a little
the
fish on it. Is that fish dead?
Quality stuff. You're almost ready to net this fish. Just reel it in a little closer. Don't forget to pull the rod back and reel in the slack line to bring the fish in properly. Here we go, make or break time. It's time to net the fish. Start off by picking up the net.
It's only like £2 fucking carp.
Check it out!
Mirror.
You've caught yourself a beautiful common carp. You've also bagged yourself some experience and tackle points. Let's get this little fella back in the water.
You can hold that in one bloody... That's £5 too. You can hold that in one fucking hand.
And that's it. In this lesson we've covered out...
Yeah, whatever. What's out? Stalking, baiting, and multiple rods. Fuck me. Shall I just go into a bit of freedom fishing, shall I? St John's Lake, Linear Fisheries, Oxfordshire. Huh? Lake record, £93. 1 day, 1 hour. Huh? Yeah, lets you set up where you want to go. £90, yeah. That fish is dead now, I think. Okay, wow. Where do I want to... I want to go... Sorry? Store? Yes, you can buy things, I think. I want to go there. I don't know, mate. New challenge unlocked. Fuck that casting challenge. Right, let's go and have a look around St John's Lake then. I've always wanted to go to Linear. I just haven't... Me, I'm looking for a bay really. If I can fish across to. Oh, yeah, it looks nice there. And basic cast control. Wait a minute, I've got no bait on it. What the fuck? What a twat. Pop-up tiger nut. Use that one for that one. Why don't you let me cast? No, I want a normal cast, you knob. Oh, I've got rod 1 in my hand, rod 2's there. Dude, this pissed me off already. Don't even let me cast. Look, it's not even let me cast. What the hell? No, get off that, you fucking idiot. I don't want bread flakes really. Try again. No, but I'm doing what the video told me to do, but... Oops. That one will do. No, it's not. Woo! Oh fuck! Get off this! Get off! Rod selection. Oh, you... No, it's still there. I can feel it. Come on, I'm reeling it in. Oh, one just jumped there. Man, he reels this fucking slow, I tell you that. Tench, maybe. Oh, that's nice. 10 pounder, mirror. Oh, £11. Not bad, is it? Hey, look. All my friends that have caught fishes out of here. I might be able to find out what the record is. I don't know how, but... And a leaderboard. Okay. Release my fish. Yeah, there's loads of different fish in here. Right. Let's try that again then, shall we? What the hell happened there? That's the wrong button. How can it be a fix? No, it depends. Depends where you fish. Quick! Quick, you fucker! Put Rod down! Come on, Rod, run! Okay, now. You watch Rod 2 go off, man, that'll piss me off. Oh, you fuck off. I don't know if you can run into your own line on this game, so... But just in case. Get away from that. Yeah, I know. Another mirror. Ah, that's a lower one. But we'll release the fish on that one. Will we have time to cast out Rod 3 this time? You don't always need them near the edges, dude. Not all the time. Oh, wrong button. Just gonna try one near the edges. There's me bivvy. Shame we can't get in it, it's fucking raining. Oh, come on, give me Rogers. Prat. Oh, fuck off, there's another one going off. That's number 1 as well, come on. This game's fuck off. Shit, that's on a ripper as well, man. I'm going to lose whatever's on 1, I know that. Come on, come on, come on, Chris, come on. Shit, number 1's ripping off, man. That's gone down the middle. Come on, please, hurry up, because I don't want to lose number 1. That's ripped. Come on. Quick, you fucker, quick. What is it, what is it? That's only a little one, it's £11. Hang on. I'm fishing at the moment, dude. No, I've lost whatever it was. No, I ain't. I haven't lost it. No, get out. No, no, you can't. Oh no, man, that was close. It's coming in, it's just trying to take line again, so. Another mirror by the looks of the screen, but I can't feel it was a mirror when it was in the water. Another little comment. What, I screamed off all for that? What the hell? I didn't want an underarm one. What's it do that for? Oh, we'll try number 2 again now. What guy? I don't even know who's muting you, mate. Level, have you got Merkin on mute? No. I'm on YouTube, mate. Oh, shit. Stop car, stop car. Damn. What the hell? What the fuck was that? That's only a little one. Roach! Me rod 2's off. Come on, quick, quick, you fucker. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I think it's a roach. This way. See, I have had some updates about the game. People have been having problems with the fish just coming up on the banks. Why didn't it let me catch this fucker in? That's what I was thinking, it is. Fucking hell, that's a dark one. What's that? £10.8. Okay. Release that fish. So I believe I've had enough on that one, on that peg. So I'm gonna have a walk. See what else we can find. Yeah, it's a good little game. I've got 5 views at the moment. Bloody hell. Thanks for viewing, whoever's here. Say it again, Mike. What did you say, mate? Makes you want to go fishing. I was going to say, I've got 6 views at the moment. Bloody hell. What? Oh, this don't look too bad. It's a double swim. If anyone's actually fished linear, are their swims actually look like this? Gravel and mud? Or are they built out? I don't know whether to have this peg. What are these, not pegs? Yeah, I'm recording. I'm actually on YouTube at the moment, mate. Oh, right, okay, so I've got the reel in my hand. So why can't I have that as a peg, or is that a stalking peg? That must be a stalker's peg. When the claim, what the hell? This is a real place. Linear fisheries. I believe this one is in Oxford, I believe. Oh bloody hell, this one's gonna go quite far. What do you mean? Bad in a good way, bad in a... Yeah, what's that? Yeah, I enjoy my fishing, mate, in real life, so... The only thing is, I've had a couple of double takes on this one. I've only ever had one in real life, so... Back. This is a bit of a... fishing's good for you, man. What the hell is happening there? Oh, bollocks, double take. Number 1's running off as well like a bitch. Come on, I hope we get this one in. What the hell? I've lost that one then. Well, this one's gone miles. I'll just leave them to it, mate. Thing is, I'm going to lose this fish. I think that's actually stuck somewhere. Got it. It's catfish. I think so. No, it's not. Wow. That's a little bit better. I don't know what happened there with the rod situation. Like, £14. By the looks of it, it was... Right, rod selection. Look, rod 2. Oh, I've got... My fish is on it. My fish is still there. What the fuck? Wow. I think I've got to take them worms off. Alright. Another roach, man. Okay. Right, we'll go back onto rod 1 for now. Oh. Because my cast power was too high. What's up, boys and girls? I'm just gonna see if I can see if I can change my alarm settings. Like so they're louder, but or sound different. We'll change the bait on this one, I think. No, right. We'll keep the tiger nut. We'll have to move free anyway. I'm in again. Come on, buddy. That's a tench. Tench. Yeah, it's an upside down one, that one. Yay! I around about 5 pounds, but £2.4. That's not bad. Say that again, sorry. Low. What, you've used the gig already? I believe you can spod on this game. Rod selection, here we go. Pick up a spod. Put some bait out over there. I've mostly completely missed. Fucking hell. I completely missed that. I forgot spods go a lot further. What the fuck? I'm biting off all the wrong places here. There you go. Bang on. There you go. How do you then? I don't even know how to clip it up, so... bring that one in. I'm just going to sit now. I'm just going to exit here. So obviously it was telling me that I can buy stuff, so I'm going to have a look at our tackle box, and we've got a tackle shop. So we've got a few reels there. Bait shark 9 foot. A few baits, we can make a tackle shop, here we go. So I'm going to buy other stuff. Corder, they're normally quite a good make. Got different baits as well. So is that artificial corn? We've got dumbbells. Sonic. Right, let me buy them, so them can't be unlocked yet. Well, looks like we've got loads of stuff here. What's this? So these are mainly match. I don't want match. I don't even know how many of them points I've got. Over top right hand. I'm going to buy that bait. So I can hold up £25 breaking strain. Well, we've got freedom. We've got live tournaments, which I don't think I'll be good enough for them. Shall I have a try? There you go, they're 6 hours late. It's a total weight. And at the moment it's 336 pounds of fish. Fucking hell, that's a lot. Time remaining 6 hours, okay. Where is this? I don't know where this is. Oh, this is at Linear, I think we are. It says in the bottom left, Linear Fisheries, unless that's just the scenery. Okay, where shall I start this time then? Shall we go back to that first spot we were in? Which was just around here somewhere. Was it? Wow, look at that. Someone's in first with a score of £336. Please, there's still 6 hours of this left. I don't know where the rest of my bait's gone, what the hell? I've done that wrong. There's a big splash in front of me there. Come on, put it down. I don't know what's going on here. I'm having a few problems, but... Alright, you get an hour to fish at a time by the looks of it. Not bad for a 30 odd yarder. We'll have rod number 3. Oh, that's too far. That's bang on that bar, man. I don't know why, what the hell's going on with that cast? Unless I'm casting out of bounds, I don't know. Oh, I don't want to be on that rod. I've lost a fish, I believe. Maybe. Can't. The hell is going on with that there? Now that looks more decent, but water magnifies things. Wow, bream. Okay, what's that? £11? If I'm lucky. Yeah, I'm joking. Don't worry. Bream always look massive. Reset that car. some reason I'm having problems with my third rod, so... There you go. That was a bit of a quick one for a tench. Bloody hell, man. I'm not even on that scoreboard yet. .31 yards, that's not bad. Oh, that's a bit too far. I'll pull it down really, the rod anyway, so... I don't really want to pick that up. There you go. Same number rods there. Wow, the places. Number 2, I want to redo number 2. Oh, maybe not. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. I don't know how to get off these. Another tench. Can't really remember what bait I'm using, but... Oh, it's not a tench, bloody hell. Oh, really? Did they even bother weighing that? How can that land right in front of me then? That looked like it went further. If I'm right, that is splashing a lot further away than where it's actually showing me. Yeah, it was showing past the one. Oh, give me the rod. Okay, that's more like it. It's a nice looking one. Not bad look up. I don't know why, but my score is 0.0 at the moment still, but he looks so depressed, look, always looking down on the floor. Did I find out my score? So look what this does. No. Wrong button there. Got a few bushes. If I go over here, it might close my peg off, that's the only thing. Aha, there's my first peg, it's there. Oh, now that made me jump myself at number one again. Come on, number one. I left it a little bit late before it even made a new noise, but... Oh, I've just lost a fish, shit. Oh well, there you go, there's my first lost one. First time for everything on losing fish. There's another one there, look at that. That's a nice one, just jump over there and peg one. Well, red rod one is. Might see if I can get another one out of this peg, then go to the peg to my left. Try and fish up against them reeds. I've got 40 minutes left on this tournament. Done it again. Every time I pick up a rod, it seems like one goes off. It's taking well too much line over there. So there goes another rod, and this is what put me off last time. Number 2. That one seems to fucking glitch again, so that's twice now I've lost one off of number 1. It just seems to go weird into the bank. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Get away from that. Come on. It just seems to be running. Got that one that time. Maybe they need to sort that out on this game, because that was a bit of a wank. There you go, that's a better size for us. I'll try this one again on number 1. Twice I've lost one up there though, so And there goes number one again, boys and girls. How? Just lost that one straight away. Three fish on that one rod. Right, we'll try and sort out rod number 3 again. Bloody hell. What the hell? I don't want to go out too far. That'll do us. Nice little bay here. There's a couple of reeds. Bloody hell, look at that. Number one again. Come on, give me the rod, give me the rod, give me the rod. I'll bring the fish round to our right this time instead, but it's still trying to go to our left. Oh my goodness me, come on fish, hurry up. I don't know what number that is, I think that might even be number 3. Put rod down. That's number 2 that time. This one's taking its time. And there we go for another one. Sorry I didn't check the weight of the bream that we had earlier. And trying to get this little one in. Near a lot of splashing on this still, but a little bit there. see the competition, I didn't really check what it was actually for. It's mostly for catfish now, my luck, and I've got no catfish food. So I'll have a, if I exit now, and we'll have a look. Right. St John's, what have we got to do? It just says common carp and catfish, so this is why we're not hitting anywhere at the moment. So that's most probably why. What rod should we use then? Hopefully I'm doing this right. So we want tackle box number 1. Alright, let's try this again then. So we've still got a bit of time. Tackle box number 1 will be on. And we'll go back into our tournament. Let's go. Let's try back down in that corner again. We'll go and fish around here first. Swim on our left this time. Let me claim this swim, please. What the hell? It will not claim this swim for some reason. That's where I want it to be, just there. And that's a beautiful one. Okay, so is it not going to let me claim a swim? By the looks of it, no. I don't know why it's not letting me claim that one. Well, it does when we're in that one. We'll see if it will let us freestanding fish. No. Stalk. That's in a bit of the reeds there. I don't really want it that far in. Oh, we're in. It was, I don't know what's happening here. I'm just gonna, and I lost it. Okie dokie. Just put it there instead then. we need to go and claim a peg. What the hell is going on with this? Oh, goodness. Aha, I think I found out the problem. Every time you actually pick up your rod, you've got to reel your rod in, like, literally straight away, but I thought I normally do that when I strike anyway, but I think I've been missing the button. I'll try and do it like this for now. It's gone there again, which is a bit of a bummer. And here we go, we're in on another one, number 2, by the looks of things, because the way it's running. And I think we might lose that one at this rate, because we're still fighting, so we'll soon see. Up, up, get it out there, get out. Come back, please, catch. A mirror again, I believe. Oh no, there we go, there is our common, people, and that's a 7.4 pounds, I think. No, it's 16 pounds, that's alright, I've got 7.4 score. And here's number 2. Trying to get used to these buttons, which is a new one. Come on, I don't want it over there, get it over here. So catfish and common carp count only on this at the moment. This is what this tournament is. So you need a big score. Don't know what this is, but saw a bit of a tail there. And here we go. Oh, there's another carp. It looks like a mirror from the water. And it is. £15, still not bad. I think I need to get rod number 1 back out. And then number 2. Oh, that's a bit too far for me. It seems to be only being hitting the 30 odd yards, so it's not a bad thing. Did I get number 3 out? No, I didn't. Number 3, we aim this way. "32 yards. A bit of gravel there, which isn't too bad. But obviously I haven't beaten the 336.5 score. There was no way. I've only got 19 minutes left. It'd be nice to know how they work this score out, to be honest. I thought it would have been pound wise, that's what I thought it was. Always makes me jump when these alarms go off. But nothing different to real life. Normally they go off when I'm asleep. They've got a tendency of running around that little corner there. And there we go for another. Oh, I don't know if it's a mirror for me from here, but I'm getting some of these fish wrong for some weird reason. Another comment. Oh, I'm 982 in the world at the moment. Not bad. And there goes another rod. And it's number 2 again. Come on, I don't put this one down, please. Fuck off. As soon as I hit it, I lost it. Bit of a pain really, but not a bad game overall. First time I've played it today since I've been live streaming. I've got a few people on my friends list that do play this. But for anyone out there that is a PlayStation 4 user and play these kind of games, Black Ops, anything really, just give us a little ad on Snelson Boy 13, that's my gamer tag. And hopefully we can land this little shit here. Don't like the way when they keep running off to the left, but I can bully this fish a little bit. Try and get it around this side because I don't like it when it decides it wants to go to the left. So need a bit more tension up. Maybe he might be ready to come in. He's going around to that left hand side again if he can. And there it is, look. He is there. Just need to get him away from that, and we're caught him. That's definitely got to be a mirror. 100%. It looks like a mirror every time it shows. That's a bit better. That must be about 20. And it was 20.7. I'm happy with that. Let's hope, fingers crossed, we'll hit one of the big ones. Number 3's been a little bit quiet at the moment, so we could get a bit of spot out on that. I don't think that's going to go the right place, so... that might hit it on the head. The thing is, I don't even know if I've actually got spod, so... That was a bit too far. And there goes me, number 2 again. Get off this bloody reel, you knob. And we're in. Don't want it really going all over there though. Number 1 seems to be moving. Want this fish over this way, really. Come on, why isn't this fish going the way I want it to go? Come on. Please hurry up, because number 1 we're going to end up losing. Yeah, we've lost number 2. Right, there you go, there's one there. That's definitely a common by the looks of that one. They need to sort this out, but... Oh, it's a number 1, okay. There's a lot of tension on this line, so... And there we go, got another one there. Wow, that looks like a nice one. There you go, that's better. That does look nice. Oh, and there goes my alarm again. Right, we've got to release that fish. It's only a mirror up, but... And there's rod number 3. No! Bloody lost it. Now 784 in the world. With 10 minutes left, so I doubt that I'm going to get anywhere high, but I think next time, if I do try this again later, I might try and do it at the game. You can work, like, have a time where you want to start fishing. I think I might start mine at 9:30, 10 o'clock kind of time. And there goes number 1 again. Oh, come on. Must admit, I am having a few problems. Obviously, I'm learning the game, still losing fish. Come on, get out of there, please. No, 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 no. There you are. Oh my goodness me, that's number 3, I think. If I look at it, 'cause it's the only one moving around like an idiot. I think I've worked out that I've lost a fish on every rod at the moment, so. And that's another common there, which has took us up a bit better. Come on, hit it. Gotcha. Oh, and there goes the other one. So that's number 2 definitely running. This fish won't count because it's only a little roach. Come back here, come back here. Another little baby mirror. I'm on 33.8 score at the moment, 730th in this tournament. I thought it was in the world like an idiot. So that's all 3 rods went off there. We'll start off with number 1 to cast out first. And we'll just keep banging it out in that same position. Only if it was this fun in the real linear, eh? I don't know, I've never been, but it would be good. What's going on with that bait, that one over there then? Number 2. And then there goes another bloody rod, which is number 3 this time, which you can see moving. I'm going to lose that one. It's going to take too much line or it's going to come all the way in close. And still going, so that's running across that lake. I'm hoping that I can still get that fish. Would be nice. This one's giving me a bit of a fight at the moment. Another common net. Come on, hurry up. 14 pounder that one. Right, I'm in on that one. That went miles across that bloody lake though. And then there goes my flaming last rod. That's alright. This one here is giving me a bit of hassle. Don't know what that was there. Please don't tell me that was a small one. That's another comment. Yeah, I'm definitely on this one. When that icon actually changes is when you lose the fish. I don't know what that is, mirror. No, it's a mirror. Right, let's quickly get these rods out, see if we can catch another fish in the 30 seconds. Really, you wouldn't really put rods out like this anyway, but... And that's the competition over. I actually finished really badly. And then my alarm goes off. It's always the way. But I don't think the game will actually allow me to have that, so... Well, what a bit of luck that was. But thanks for tuning in, people. And hopefully I will see you all again tomorrow night.